What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cactushands Game, and I'm Cactushands Clayton. And today, we got you part 2 of the 4-part Eden's Verse series. We've got Eden's Promise Litany. Is that what's next? Eden's Promise Litany's coming up right at you. We're fighting Shadowkeeper on this Science Saturday. Alright, guys, stick around. Here we go. We're going to hop right into it. Alright, you guys, this is part 2 of the Eden's Promise raid series. We got Litany coming at you. It's this fight with Shadowkeeper. This fight definitely took a couple tries. I think this is our, what, second or third try, maybe? Third try, maybe. Yeah. So we figured out the shadow part pretty quick as far as the reflection, but then there was still some chaos the second time. It might have been my fault, too, because I told them in the party chat, I said, the mirror is when it shadows, so yeah, I know that doesn't make a ton of sense, but if you've done the fight, you kind of understand. But there's these mirror mechanics, and then he mirrors his own moves based on what it says on the cast bar. So you got to really be paying attention. Look, forward shadow implosion. So it's not forward, it's behind him, but then it's mirrored to that door. That door is the way he comes out facing, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to keep watching and figure this out this time. So because I got to requeue for this one. I didn't get my pants. I need my 4 pants this week. Nice. Got my tactician up that time, so that's another way you could tell this is our first try. Backwards implosion, get out from under that tail. No big deal. So how's everyone's day going, guys? I mean, everyone having a good Saturday so far? Well, I think that's when you guys should see this on Saturday. Science Saturday. Science Saturday Shadowkeeper. So, oh, there's that lag, guys. I gotta get this hardware figured out. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. Bear with me. We're gonna get it fixed. You know I'll get it fixed. It's just gonna take time. There it is, boys. Okay. Dang. Those frames are bad, guys. Deep Shadow Nova, this is the room wide. I've got no cooldowns. Someone else got cooldowns, though. We're good. Alright. Let's go. Everyone's staying alive. We've had 2 deaths so far, it looks like. Only 1 vulnerability stack. He's fading to shadow, boys. What's that mean? I don't even remember. Oh, okay, this one splits it up. And so, I need to look for the tell on which way it's going to be facing when it does the half-room cleave. So it doesn't do it that time. But the next time, I'm pretty sure I get hit by that, guys. Because it does half of the room cleave, and I didn't notice the stacked-up mechanics. Alright, nice. Technical step. I didn't cool down with the raid buffs. Loose plays, boys. Loose frickin' plays. I'm gonna cool down now that all the raid buffs are over. Real good at this. Shadow's Edge. Is this the big cleave? No. That's the big tank buster's what that is. I wonder what those 4 stacks the off tank has. Do they have to tank swap in this fight? Right, Giga Slash, that's self-explanatory. Maybe that's the movie stacks up with that other Deep Shadow Nova thing. I don't know. Hopefully we'll figure it out this time. Right, Shadow Slash. Okay, so he's going to come out and then fight to the right. So this side's safe. Okay, 100% got this now. I'm telling you what, though, guys, in the middle of the fight, I was still panicking. You'll see me panic here in a couple mechanics. Void Gate? Which one's this? Oh. Every time I saw this during the fight, I thought it was going to be something crazy that I had to worry about, but it was just these... It's pretty much a survivability check. If you don't have 6 people up, I think this will probably wipe you. Then again, it's just normal mode, so it might not even wipe you without 6 people up. But there's those frame drops. Okay, right, Shadow Slash. He's going to come out. It's not the right side, so left side. See? There's a little bit of panic there. I didn't know which way to go for the second door. Gosh, this is a tricky boss, guys. I liked the bosses this time. How did everyone else feel about Eden's bosses? I thought they were pretty good. I think the whole raid series was pretty good. I loved fighting the primals with the spiciness. And these last 4 fights, they were challenging. And I don't know if you guys can see how slow the thing's dying, but I mean, it's a slogfest. These things aren't getting melted in 5 or 6 minutes. These are 10-minute fights, boys, for sure. And 10-minute fights on normal's a long time. Granted, it's not super punishing like it would be, Okay, we saw the tether. If anyone didn't notice how that mechanic works, it's just the tether. It's always good to stack up when you get those circles under you. Our party was just pretty well about stacking up together. I'm the terrorist over here standing by myself. Okay, yep, let's get behind the boss, guys. Deep Shadow Nova. I've got no cooldowns. Heart of Light, someone else had the cooldown. There we go. This time I used my cooldowns with the raid boss. Here we go. There it is. Oh, why didn't R go? I hit it. I hit the button, boys. That was about to be massive deeps. It's okay though. I'm still doing quite well. I'm number 3 on the hate list, so that's gotta mean I'm doing the most damage. But then again, the dancer's giving me the dance partner, and so that automatically skews my damage a little bit higher. Everyone knows if you're the damage dealer, you got to do the most damage. You got to be the highest on the number. You know, you can get hit with 1 invulnerability stack, but don't get hit with 2. You can eat 1 mechanic as long as you use your second wind, your cooldowns, but not 2. See, this is where we get cleaved. Me, Nick, and Lucina. We missed something. Backwards implosion. Backwards implosion, boys. That was it. I'll know for next time. See, now Nick's dead. So at this point, I'm the only DPS who hasn't gone down in the fight. Hopefully it stays that way. I can't remember if I survived the whole fight or not. Does anyone else have the problem dying in the last 1%? I'm horribly bad at not clutching up when it's time to clutch up. I always panic. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, they go over there. It's me and Nick's chilling, dude. We are chilling on this mechanic. Here it comes. Boom. No big deal. I threw Tactician there. I think probably because I had a vulnerability stack and the healer had a vulnerability stack. I know I probably should have saved it for the true room wide, but I was just worried, you know? Ooh! No, it wasn't up for that one. Didn't matter anyway. Left shadow slash, everyone focus up. See, I'm panicked. I don't even know where to go. I just got lucky that time, boys. Straight up lucky. Alright. Cool. Dodge that again. Stay behind the boss. And I know I should probably stay in the habit of standing right on top of everyone. But then if I get marked up with something, sometimes I don't pay attention if we're all clumped too close together. So I know and looks like Nyx is probably of the same mindset that being able to see your character is pretty beneficial. So I like to stay close to the party, a little ways away. Not the old range where I stand in the corner, you know, back in 2.0, running around like a buffoon. That was a good dodge, boys. It's the 3 stack. See, I should have stayed with the crew. Keep the Dragoon tether, fade back around, get pushed back. All good. No big deal, boys. Just keep hammering 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that why you guys play MMO? Is that not why you guys play MMO? I love 1, 2, 3, boys. Alright, here's the tether. I give him the jump, the universal MMO signal for look the fuck this way. And then I forgot which one it was already. It's behind me, it's in front of me, it's over there to the right, and it stopped. I think the first fights we had with them, those danced back and forth, but maybe it's a mechanic that gets easier in the number of wipes you have. That'd be smart for them to put in there. Or maybe it's just random, RNG. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to have to do this fight one more time before the weekly reset to get my piece of gear. I normally do the raids at least for the first week or 2 until I get burnt out on the last boss, get the weapon drop, try to get a piece or 2 of gear out of them. But the crafted gear's already plummeted on my server. It was 600 to a mil a piece when we looked on Wednesday, and when I looked, I guess Thursday night, even just 2 days later, it had plummeted, boys. Like, it was down 50% at least. I picked up a few pieces for under 200k, and I think that was about what I was shooting for, about 200k a piece, because that puts it roughly $1.5 million for the full set. And we got the relic weapons for the level 500 weapon, so that's good. Okay, let's see if this hits me again. Backwards implosion. See, this time I stayed tight because I knew that cleave was coming, boys. Nice. Still clutching up here. DPS staying alive. Gotta have 1 DPS stay up the whole fight. Hopefully it's me. Got 14% left for me to fuck this up. Okay. Here we frickin' go, boys. Well, I'm glad it got recorded. I can't wait to have some good quality for you guys, because it's gonna be good. I mean, if you guys can't tell, I'm the one doing the most damage. I'm the one staying the most alive out of the DPS. I've played healer a bunch in 14, so I'm used to pressure. The thing is, I just never spent the hours playing healer on mouse and keyboard. I've got my keybound, and every time I play, I rechange my keybind. So even if I have my keybind set on White Mage, they won't matter because it won't be how I like to play nowadays. Still haven't made that video for you guys. I'm pretty sure Lynx Kameli made a pretty good one a few months back when he was making 14 content. If anyone watched his stuff, I thought it was pretty big bummer how he didn't stick around. He was one of my favorite up-and-coming content creators for 14. Actually had some good info. I didn't know that Arm's Length gave 20% slow till I watched his video. Like me or hate me for it. But here it comes, big LB limit 3 from the melee. That should chonk it down to about, what, 2% it says? Dang, these things got a lot of life. And this should be it. We should be just cleaning it up. I think I hit my Tactician right on time there, even though we didn't need it, but it was just in case. That's that, boys. Shadowkeeper. Like I said, I think that was only the second run on him. He was pretty easy, and it got a little bit harder than the first boss, I think. But really cool mechanics with the mirrors and the doorways, I guess I would call those. Originally I called them mirrors, but they're definitely seem to act more like doorways. So the boss comes out of the doorway, depending on which one comes first. So I'm glad I know that now, at least. If nothing else, we learned that from this fight. For sure, for positive. Because, man, it's definitely not easy to learn these on the fly first thing and keep playing your rotation. So hopefully we'll get it down next time. Oh, we don't need to see this. Me losing on the loot. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. Alright, let's come back over here. Okay, you guys. This has been Cactushands Gaming. What'd you guys think of the Shadowkeeper fight? Shadowkeeper, Shadowbringers, Shadowlands, Shadowman, Shadowday, whatever it is. I'm stoked we got it done pretty easy. I always love playing the content with my buddies. Any of my other real-life buddies or new buddies, you guys want to come play? We play on Excalibur. It's no longer congested, so hop right in, set up a character, and I'll come power you through the leveling. It's super easy. We'll get it done in no time, and you can enjoy the story at your own pace. Or boost through it. I don't give a shit. Let's go play. But for now, that's going to be all, guys. Science Saturday, Cactushands Gaming. I'm going to see you guys on the flip side. Take it easy, boys. Peace.